a homework for today about the use of past simple and past continuous. Yes? Do you have the homework? Because I want you read the paragraph, okay? The paragraph.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So could you start, please, girl? Could you start with the paragraph? Read.
Material class 7 past continuous? No.
Yes, the homework. Remember that was a picture of a dog, and you have to complete with
Okay.
the
What is
verb.
the name about this activity?
The name of the activity is, let me see, the name is Material Class 7, Past Continuous, and no, sorry,
No, no, no.
the homework. Okay, the homework is different. Let me see, I'll check your group. So the homework was,
Homework October Wednesday, 18th.
okay, it said, let me see, I'm checking your chat. Skype chat, yes, but I think so because the date is correct. So
Yes,
the homework is
esa es la
homework
actividad.
October Wednesday 18. Okay.
Ajá.
Check
Okay.
in.
Complete the test with the verse in past simple or the past continuous.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
Okay.
yes. You are a teacher for me, okay? You are a teacher, so that's good. Okay, could you
Eh,
start with the paragraph and try to complete with the verbs in past or past continuous, according what we learned last class. Remember the rules. When we have the word when, we have to use past simple. When we have the word while, we have to use past continuous. And according to the context or the meaning of the paragraph. So try to do it, but don't forget the grammar. The grammar. Check it out. Okay, please continue.
Debbie
Debbie
Parkhouse
Parkhouse
dog
dog
Toby saved her
Tobias
life. Debbie is eating an apple at her home on Friday when a piece of apple.
Okay, when a piece of apple. What else?
Let's continue.
Yes, the whole paragraph.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm, got stuck
Got
in,
is good.
in her throat. She she is trying to remove in herself, but it didn't work. Why? Why?
While.
While, sí, esa tengo en la casa. While she is
While.
hitting uh, herself on the chest, Tabby saw what was happening. He um, ay, no estoy segura cuál era. He pushed
Pushed.
pushed her to
Mm-hmm.
the ground and jumped up
Jump.
and down on her. The piece of apple came out, and Debbie is now fine.
Okay, Viviana. Again, I'm going to tell you what we have to improve and what we have to complete some words because you use the present continuous and not continue. Some of the
Ah,
words were correct. Like number 5, number 4 was correct. You said didn't work, that is correct. But you have to focus on the first one. The first one is past continuous. So
okay.
Debbie was
Was eating.
in an
I'm so sorry, teacher.
apple. That's it. Okay. I will, no, it's okay. I will continue with Liz Evelyn. So welcome, Liz Evelyn. Could you help me with the first, the paragraph? Could you read for me, please, Liz Evelyn? Come on, Liz Evelyn. Okay, Liz Evelyn, could you read the homework, please? Yes, Liz Evelyn, could you read?
David Parker
Yes.
dog Toby saved her life. David
Uh-huh.
eating an apple at her
David
home.
was eating. Estaba comiendo. Was eating.
Was eating an apple at her home on Friday when a piece of apple got stuck
Got.
in her throat. She tried to remove it herself, but it not work.
But it didn't work.
In the work, will she hear herbs
He was eating.
on the chest? Tobias, I see. What
is the past?
What is the past?
Toby saw what was happening.
So what was happening? He pushed her the he pushed her the ground and happened and drowned her on her the piece of apple out, and David is now fine.
Fine. Okay, Evelyn, thank you for your participation. Now, take the material ready because I'm going to correct the mistakes at the end. Okay, so that is a good participation, but
thank you.
Listen everyone, and then we are going to correct the homework. Thank you, Liz Evelyn. Lady Jamile Perez, welcome to the... Hello, Lady Jamile Perez.
Hello, teacher.
Hola, lady. Homework, please.
Yes. Debbie was eating an apple at her home on Friday when a piece of apple got stuck in her throat. She tried to remove it herself, but it didn't work. While she was hitting herself on the chest, Toby saw what was happening. He pushed her to the ground and is jumping up and down on her. The piece of apple came out and the bee is now fine.
Excellent. Jamila, it's perfect. Congratulations. Allegra, welcome. Angie. Angie, please could you turn on your microphone, Angie? I can hear you. Come on, Angie. Hello, Angie. Okay, I don't know who is this participant. Could you talk, please? KBDBDZ? Who are you? ¿Quién es el participante que aparece con las letras KBDBDZ? ¿Quién es?
Keiner. Hello, teacher.
Oi, Keiner, what happened with your username? What happened?
I don't know, teacher. Okay, teacher.
I'm grading the homework, so you are going to be Keiner today. Okay, Keiner, read the...
Okay, teacher. How are you?
Come on, read the homework.
Yes, teacher. So.
Read the homework. Lee la tarea, por favor. Read the homework.
Teacher.
Welcome.
Okay, teacher. Voy, teacher, voy. Déjame buscar la teacher.
Okay, Kaden. So, Lisabeli present the homework. Okay, excellent, Lisabeli, thank you. And Viviana Leguizamon did it. And Lady Jamile did a very nice job. Let me see. Lady Jamile. Good. Kainer, please read the homework.
Okay, teacher says, Debbie Parker's dog. Toby saved her life. Debbie was eating an apple and her home on Friday when a piece of apple,
What?
okay, an apple got
Uh-huh.
stuck in her throat. She tried to remove it herself, but it tried
But,
to, but it worked. Okay, but it didn't pardon, sorry, but it didn't work. While she was hitting herself on the cheese, Toby was seeing what happening. He was pushing her to the ground and jumped jumped up and down on her. The piece of apple came out and Debbie is now fine.
okay, thank you, Kainer. That's now we are going to continue. Okay, Liseverin did it. Okay, I'm going to read again and you are going to check your homeworks. Okay, don't forget. When we find the word when, we have to use past simple. When we find the word while, we have to use the past continuous. So it's very important that you check that when we have a past action is the action that interrupts the past continuous. For example, if you can check in the first sentence, Debbie was eating, entonces past continuous, Debbie estaba comiendo. Debbie was eating an apple at her home on Friday when a piece of apple got. Okay, that's why I have to write got, because that past simple was the action that interrupt the first action, okay, that was in past continuous. Entonces, ella estaba comiendo una manzana y en ese momento, entonces, se atoró. La manzana se atoró. The first one is was eating, like Lady Jamile said. It's perfect, was eating. And the second one is got and past, okay? Okay, welcome, Andrew. How are you? Nice to see you again.
10, teacher. Hello.
How do you feel? What about you? What about your health? How do you feel, Andrew?
I'm fine. I am fine. I am better, teacher. 10.
Okay,
Right.
I'm glad for this. I'm glad for this, hearing this, because I was worried about accident, okay? But we are glad you are here. We are checking the homework. Do you have the homework, Andrew? Do you know what is the homework?
In this moment, I am looking for. I saw at homework, but a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. So, listen, Liz Evelyn, Viviana, Lady, and Andrew. So, the first one is Debbie was eating an apple at her home on Friday when a piece of apple got stuck in her throat. So, when was the clue? Ahí tenemos la palabra when. Remember that when we have to use past. So, that was the clue, so it's perfect. The third one, tried to remove it herself, but it didn't work. Okay, that was perfect. You use did because it's the auxiliary when we express past events. Okay, so while she was hitting herself on the chest. Remember, while is the reason that I use past continuous. Cuando me aparece la palabra mientras, while, I have to use past. Yes, so you have to say was hitting. Se estaba golpeando a sí misma en su pecho, sobre su pecho para desatorarse. ¿Listo? She was hitting herself. Toby, ¿qué tendríamos que escribir ahí, Viviana? ¿Toby qué? Toby saw, it's past.
So,
Listo, ahí vino el pasado. Toby saw what was happening. He pushed her to the ground and jumped up, down on the her. Sorry, on her. So those verbs are in past, okay? Pushed and jumped. Yes, only you have to add E, past simple, okay? So Toby saw, Toby pushed, and Toby jumped, okay? And the piece of apple came out, and Debbie is now fine. So they are the answers. So I hope you got it in order to correct your mistakes. The very nice homework. Congratulations. And Liz Evelyn, could you check the answers? Did you got it, the answers?
Teacher?
Yes, do you have the answer? Do you understand what I read? What I read? ¿Entendiste la respuesta, Liz?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Viviana, tell me. The idea is Evelyn to check the answers. Viviana, do you got the answers? Viviana, do you got the answers?
excuse me,
Viviana.
teacher.
Viviana Leguizamon, do you got the answer? Do you understand what were the mistakes that we have?
Yes, teacher. But
Okay,
my answer, I said you in present.
Okay, you have the same past.
Teacher,
Okay.
do you repeat me about the answer number 4? It
Yes, of
didn't
course.
work?
It didn't work because
Okay.
it's past, so you have to use the auxiliary did.
Did, okay. Okay,
And
teacher. Thank you very much.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Ned, did you check your answers?
Yes, teacher, I have 3 mistakes.
Okay, but good choices too. You have good answers, so you have to check the pronunciation and check where your errors or mistakes, and you have to verify them. Okay, very good. And Andrew, do you find the homework, Andrew?
No, teacher, in this moment, I don't know where is, what
The homework.
are you doing? Are we doing?
Okay. Okay, do you have the Skype? The Skype open?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, try to open the
There,
material for today's class. For today's class, because this part was the homework, but now we are going to continue with the class, okay?
Okay.
So do you have the material for this class?
Yes, I am looking in this moment. A field called material class 7. Past continuous.
Yeah, so we are going, okay, this is homework. Yes, but the first image that you can find in the material is a picture. Yes, can you see a picture of many people?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, we are going to work with this. Okay, so what is the idea? You are going to observe carefully these images. Remember that people has on the clothes numbers 1 to 8. So we are going to past continuous, no more. Andrew, could you tell me the vocabulary that is under the image? Could you read the vocabulary?
Yes, take, dress, drive, drive, feel, look up, relax, shave, wash, eat, behind a tree, in a mirror, in a stream, see, some sunglasses, some,
Sausages?
okay, some photos,
Uh-huh.
under a tree, with a towel, with an electric razor.
Razor, okay, with an electric, sorry, razor. You don't, please don't use the comma because it was my mistake. You have to say with an electric razor, okay? It's the complete sentence. No, with an electric and razor, no. that is a complete sentence. Entonces, chicos, vamos a evadir esa coma, vamos a utilizarlo como with an electric razor. What is the idea? We're going to use the vocabulary. Andrew read the words. So you have to try to write sentences in past continuous. So you have to use the auxiliary was and the verb ing. We are going to use the third person because we only have she, he, yes? So we are going to say, she was ta-ta-ta, or he was ta-ta-ta. What they were doing, or what was she doing, or he doing, okay? So,
Okay, teacher.
you are going to have 5 minutes. You have to take out a pencil and a paper because you have to write 8 sentences and you are going to read. So, Miss Evelyn, ¿tú sabes qué tenemos que hacer? Do you know what we have to do?
Paula?
Yes,
Miss Evelyn.
yes, teacher.
Okay, ¿qué tenemos que hacer, Miss Evelyn? Could you tell me?
The question is was. She was takes a picture or a phone.
First, we have to observe the images. First step. Second, you have to use the vocabulary.
Yes.
In which structure, Evelyn? Do you have to use present continuous or past continuous, Liz Evelyn?
Yeah.
Present or past?
Past.
Past, don't forget. So 3 rules. First, observe. Second, use the vocabulary. And the third one is to use the past continuous. And then you have to write 8 sentences because you have 8 people that were doing something, ¿ok? Dice Evelyn, entonces hay 8 personas. Vas a utilizar el tiempo pasado utilizando el vocabulario, ¿ok? So, do it. Viviana, do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Lady Jamile, do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Keiner, do you understand?
No, teacher, I have a bad connection and I didn't listen nothing.
Okay, what do you have in your material? Tell me, what do you have in the first page of the material?
Yes, teacher.
What do you have in the first page of the material? What do you have? Do you have the material? ¿Tienes el material de la clase de hoy?
Yes, teacher, the material 7, past continuous. And comparative.
Okay. Excellent. What is the first page? What do you have in the first page? ¿Qué tienes en la primera página? What do you have?
I can see a picture and
Okay.
some words.
Okay, you have a picture, some words, and 8 people. ¿Listo? 8 personas, vocabulario. So, what do you have to do, Keiner? Pay attention. Observe the image. Look at the image or look at the picture. Use the past continuous. Use the vocabulary and write on a piece of paper if you want sentences using past continuous according to the images. Keiner, ¿qué hay que hacer? What do we have to do?
Tengo que mirar las imágenes y hacer oraciones en pasado continuo dependiendo de las personas.
Okay, tell me the same in English. Tell me.
Okay.
No, you can do it. You can do it. Tell me.
I know. So,
Yeah, you have to look at the picture. You say the first in English.
okay.
The first part in English.
To look at the picture and I have to do some sentence with the vocabulary.
In present or in past continuous?
Past continuous.
Okay, Keiner, you did it. Perfect. No more. Andrew, do you understand what we have to do?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you are going to have 5 minutes, Liz Evelyn. So 8:38. So see you 8:43. 8:43. So go. Start the homework. I will start with Lise Evelyn, then with Viviana, then Lady, Keiner, and Andrew. So be attentive of this instruction. Lise Evelyn, focus on the first example. Hi, Lise Evelyn. Could you read the first example, please?
Yes. The number one image woman is she was looking in a mirror.
She was looking at herself in a mirror. Perfect. That's good. Viviana, the second one.
The second picture is he was washing in a stream.
Yes, that's good. Perfect. Baby Jamile, the third one.
Is she was driving with a towel?
Yes. Yes, with a towel. Perfect. Thank you. Keiner, number 4. Sorry, Keiner. Keiner, number 4.
The number 4, teacher. The number 5.
4. 4.
Okay, the number 5, I didn't.
Number 4.
Number 4, I didn't.
Okay, is a man or is a woman?
It's a man. It's a man.
Is a man. Okay, so you have to start with he or she.
He
Okay, he
was.
He was eating.
He was
Ah, he was relaxing. He was relaxing
Behind a tree.
under, okay,
Under.
he was relaxing under a tree, okay? Yes?
Yes.
Perfect. Andrew, please, number 5. Hola, Andrew, number 5.
Okay, teacher. He was shaving with an electric razor.
Yes, excellent. Liz Evelyn, hello. Now, hello, Liz Evelyn, please, number 6.
She's hating dress.
She was, remember, she was, because it is past.
Yes, yes. She was hating
Dressing
dressing behind a tree.
she was dressing behind a tree, Yes, perfect. Viviana, number 7.
And number 7. She was feeling sick.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Lady Camille.
She was took some photo.
Okay, number 7. Let me see the image. Okay, number 8. Okay, and number 8 again, Lady Jamile. Sorry, because I couldn't see the image. No. Number 8. Repeat again.
She was took some photo.
Okay, she was taking some photos. Okay, now perfect. Excellent. Keiner.
Okay.
Hola, Keiner. Can you see the man that is next to the foot?
Yes.
Okay, it is a shabby, a fat person. So, could you tell me something about this person using past continuous?
She was cooking under the tree.
Okay, he was eating, okay, that's good, but he was eating some sausages in this case, okay? Sausages is the food that you put in a hot dog, in the middle of hot dog. Yes, sausages. Yes? Okay, thank you, Keiner, that was perfect. Andrew, could you help me again with image number 3?
3.
Yes.
Okay. He's driving with a towel.
Okay, so number 3 is he was. He was drying herself or drying with a towel. Okay. He was, I think it's a man, no? It's a man. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Now, what we're going to do right now, first we are going to focus on the words that we are going to find in the second page. So the second page, you are going to find a reading about restaurants. So you are going to pay attention to the listening part, and you are going to pick up the words that you don't know. I mean the unknown vocabulary. For example, if Lady Jamila said, I don't know what dining room means. So she have to write the word, and at the end of the listening part, we are going to try to explain the definition. So now we are going to listen and know more. So tell me the instructions, Viviana Leguizamon, in English. What we have to do right now?
In this part activity, we can listen the next topic or the next text, and then you write the new words or the new words, and then you explain the
definition.
The definition, yes.
Okay, of the meaning. Okay, right now. So listen, everyone. Open your material or focus on page number 2. So, Keiner, are you ready for the activity? Keiner, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes?
teacher, I am ready.
Andrew, are you ready?
Yes, teacher. I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Miss Evelyn, are you ready?
No,
Yes, Miss Evelyn.
teacher.
Listen and focus on the reading, okay? You are going to listen and you are going to observe the reading part. And Viviana, you
Okay.
are ready? Yes?
Okay,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, so I will turn off your microphones and we are going to listen.
Which restaurant would the people A to D like the most? The weirdest restaurants in the world. 1. Al Mahara, Dubai.
The Al Mahara is one of the most amazing restaurants in the world. You take a submarine ride from the reception to your table. The dining room is inside a giant aquarium, so you can see tropical fish swimming past you as you enjoy your delicious meal. The menu is mainly fish dishes, but it is a lot more expensive than a normal fish and chips dinner.
2. Cool Baby Pet, Beijing.
This has to be one of the craziest restaurants on the planet. It is the first restaurant in the world where pets are the main customers. Your dog, cat, hamster, or even your rabbit can sit at your table and enjoy a meal with you. All the dishes for animals are specially designed to be a lot tastier than normal pet food. Their food will be as delicious as yours.
3. Dans le Noir, Paris.
Dans le Noir, in the dark, restaurant in Paris is one of the weirdest eating experiences in the world. All the waiters and waitresses are blind, and you eat in total darkness. Your meal is more memorable if you eat in the dark, as your senses of smell and taste are more sensitive. However, it is a bit more difficult to remember what you eat when you can't see it, as our memories are 83% visual.
4. Duvet Restaurant, New York.
Do you like eating in bed? In the Duvet restaurant in New York, you can relax and enjoy your meal in one of their 30 luxurious beds. The beds are bigger than normal, and it is more comfortable than sitting at a table. It's also one of the trendiest restaurants in the Big Apple. So, make a reservation today.
Okay, Liz Evelyn, please, do you have a noun vocabulary? Which words do you, okay, you didn't understand. Do you have a noun vocabulary or you know all the vocabulary?
And the vocabulary is no.
Is it clear for you? Do you understand everything?
No, teacher.
No, which word? Tell me one word that you don't know.
Wish. No, no. Is vocabulary.
Yes, which word? For example, you can say, teacher, I don't know what is restaurant. Or teacher, I don't know what is table. Yes? Could you tell me what word that is a noun for you?
The restaurant is yes. Is
But okay, I know that you know what is restaurant, but I wanna check if you know all the vocabulary or there is a word that you don't know what is it, okay? Tell me which word you don't know or you understand everything. ¿Tú entendiste todo? ¿Tienes alguna palabra que no para que podamos verificar?
las palabras
Yes.
serían
In English, please. The words could be
the words in the free.
where? Where? In the first restaurant or in the second restaurant? What is the word? Free? What is?
Free.
Free. Free. Where is it? What is the word? In the first restaurant, or in the second, in the third, or in the fourth?
second.
In the second, you said free. What is free, 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 free? I can see the word free. No puedo ver dónde está esa palabra que me dices free. What is it? Léeme la oración. Read me the sentence.
Creo que no tengo la foto.
No, no, no. I don't want you check the photo. I want you tell me the words that you don't know. I will ask Viviana, and you are going to participate after Viviana. Okay, Liz? So, Viviana, do you have a noun vocabulary?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, which one?
I have 8 new words. Weirdest,
Weirdest, okay, weirdest. What else?
tastier,
Here, okay.
blind,
Blind,
darkness,
darkness,
luxurious,
luxurious, perfect.
and trendiest.
Trendy, yes.
Okay.
Okay, no more.
No
So,
more, teacher.
the most of the words are adjectives, okay? So we are going to start with the first, you said weird, okay? Weirdest, weirdest. Okay, this word means when something is strange. Yes,
Okay,
and
similar
different
to
from the normal.
okay.
From the normal, okay? For example, normal hairstyle. For example, Viviana has a normal hairstyle, but Michael Jackson has a weird hairstyle, okay? It's a little bit strange or different, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, and when you add EST, in this case, weirdest, is because it's the most strange or a little bit strange thing in the word, okay? So you have to take into account the superlative. When you add EST, it's because it's a superlative. We are going to study this today.
Okay, teacher.
Tell me another word. What
Other word? Tastier?
Tastier, okay, the same. This is an adjective and is related to how food.
Delicious?
Yes, like delicious because it's similar with the flavor of the food in your mouth. When you taste something, you can say, oh, it's delicious. Or you can say, oh, no, I don't like, it's disgusting. Okay, so I know that you have more words, but I'm going to continue with lady, okay? So don't worry because the words that you said are explaining in the coming step, okay? Don't worry because I heard the words and we are going to work with the words again, okay? So don't worry for this. Lady, do you have two words that you didn't understand or you don't know about the vocabulary?
Yes. Blind,
Blind,
and tiny,
and what?
tiny.
In which restaurant? In the first, second, third, or fourth?
It's in the
Number 3?
no, number 4 is of the trendiest restaurant.
Okay, trendiest. Okay, perfect. So the first word is blind. It's people. It is about people that can't see. For example, if you can see, you are blind people. Okay, you can see, so you can use your eyes because you can't, because you don't have this special ability. Yes, so blind people is about people that can't see anything. Yes, people have to be in the darkness. Okay, they can see anything, blind people. And the word trendiest is like Vivian asked, because you can see the word ending with est. So it's an adjective, but it's superlative. It's because you are saying, "Uy, is the most thing." Okay, so trendiest is about fashion, okay? So like Carolina Cruz, like Claudia Bamon, yes. So everything
Yes.
related with fashion. Okay, thank you, Lily. Now, Keiner, do you have a noun vocabulary?
Yes, teacher, I have a new vocabulary. For example,
Yes.
the word is kids,
The word what?
kids dinner.
Chips dinner. Okay, yes. So chips is about potatoes. Yes, when you eat chips, so it's similar. We have two meanings because chips could be cookies, like cookies, or could be papas, potatoes. Okay, so we have both meanings. Okay.
Okay, teacher. And
Okay, but in this case, it's about potatoes. Do you know fried chips? Fried. Okay, fried chips. Okay, yes, like fried, French fried. For example, if you ask for a hamburger, the waitress or the waiter say, "Keiner, do you want French fries?" French fries are potatoes. Yes, potatoes, but fried. Yes, do you understand, Keiner?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so what is the other word?
Whites. And the three restaurant, the word is whites. Whites.
Okay, so it's the third restaurant, number 3, yes?
Yes.
Okay, waiter is a male people like you. You are a waiter. And Sonia, your teacher, could be a waitress. Waitress is about man or men. And waitresses or waitress is about female or woman, okay? Woman, female and male. That is the gender. If we are talking about boys or man or men, we have to say waiter or waiters in this case. But if you are talking about girls, woman or women, we are talking about waitresses, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, it's the people that come to your table in the restaurant and say, Mr. Keiner, do you want whiskey? Mr. Keiner, do you want soup? Okay? It's the people that ask for the food and is kindly with you when you visit a restaurant, okay? Andrew, do you have a noun vocabulary?
Yes, I understand. Almost.
Okay, you understand everything? Okay.
Almost everything.
Okay, almost. Come on. Tell me what is giant? What is giant in the first restaurant? What does it
The
mean,
first
giant?
restaurant?
Yes, a giant aquarium.
Okay.
What is giant?
I'm looking the word.
You said that you understood everything.
Aquarium?
Giant. The word giant, aquarium. Okay. Giant is before aquarium. Yes. What for you? What is giant?
Are good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but I understand the sentences.
Okay, but in this case, giant means
Is
something big, very, very big. Okay.
are good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Have you heard about the stories for kids about giants? Stories for kids, for example, the giant was in the castle and the giant had big feet. The giant is a big person.
Okay.
Okay, okay, giant is, the meaning is something that is very, very big. Okay, now, Liz Evelyn, do you have a noun vocabulary, Liz Evelyn?
Yes,
Who's
they know the
saying?
party.
Okay, which word do you have?
Darkness.
Darkness. Okay.
Yes.
Darkness. Okay. It is about,
3.
yes, it's restaurant number 3. You are right. So
Yes.
remember blind people. When you are blind people or when we face blind people is the kind of person that can't see. So they don't have the ability to see or to observe with his or her eyes. So in this case, darkness is related to the color. So black, we have black color. So black color means darkness. When you are in darkness, you only can see the color black, I suppose. Black, okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so that is the word. Do you have another word?
Waitresses.
Okay, like Kainer. Kainer asks for this word. So waitresses is the plural or waitress. So
Yes.
waitress is a woman. For example, if I want to work in a restaurant and the boss tell me, okay, Sonia, today you are going to work as a waitress. But if there are many waitresses, we have to say waitresses, okay?
Yes.
Okay, in plural. Thank you,
Yes.
Evelyn. Okay, now this question goes to Viviana Leguizamon. Viviana Leguizamon, you are going to listen carefully and you are going to tell me which restaurant match or fits better with my interestings, okay? With my with my okay, I don't know. Yes, with my, I'm interested on something, okay? So you have to say, Sonia, I think you have to visit that restaurant. Okay, listen first. My ideal morning is to have breakfast in bed. So, Viviana, what is the restaurant that you suggest? What is the restaurant that you suggest for me? My ideal morning is to have breakfast in bed.
Duve's Restaurant, New York.
New York, perfect. Yes, that's good. Thank you. Lady, listen to this. I want to work with blind people in the future. I want to work with blind people in the future. Restaurant 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
Which restaurant?
Number
1?
Number 3. Dans le Noir, Paris.
Yes, it's Dans le Bois de Paris, okay? Dans le Bois de Paris. Yes, that is the restaurant that I have to visit because I said I want to work with blind people in the future. Yes, I have to go to that restaurant if I want to work with that kind of people. Kainer, listen to this. I want to be a vet when I leave schools. I love all animals. I want to be a vet when I leave school. I love all animals. What restaurant do you think I have to go?
You can to go to the restaurant that, with the number 2.
Number 2. Yes, that's right. The Cool Baby Pet. Excellent, Kainer. I have to visit that restaurant. Andrew, listen to this. I got a fish tank of tropical fish. Fish is my favorite food too. What is the restaurant?
Teacher is number 1 because
yes, it's number 1. Yes, you are right. Thank you. Perfect. Now we have to observe now page number 2. You are going to check the words and the meaning or definitions of the words. So we are going to match right now. I will start with, it's number 3, okay? Page number 3. Match the adjectives with the definitions. We are going to start with, okay, Viviana Leguizamon. Could you read number 1?
A bit different and strange.
Okay, this is the definition. So what is the word that you weird, amazing, crazy, English?
Age. The letter is H.
What is the word?
Wave.
Weird. Weird.
Weird.
Perfect. Yes, perfect. Liz Evelyn, read number 2.
Yes,
Yeah, number 2.
this has to be one of the craziest restaurants on the planet.
Okay, no, you have to observe exercise number, okay, page number 3. We are on page number 3. Ya estamos en la página 3. Please, could you observe the chart, the green chart?
Okay.
Viviana read the first definition. You have to read, you have to read definition number 2.
Really tasty.
Really tasty.
Really tasty.
Uh-huh.
Second, the clothes in Vogue magazine are always so trendy.
No, 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 oh, no, 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 oh, we are on chart green. Nosotros apenas estamos en la tabla verde. No estamos haciendo nada de los magazines y leyendo todavía ahí, ¿ok? You are going to focus on the green chart. Te vas a ubicar en la tablita verde.
Yes.
Ok. Number 2, really tasty.
Really tasty. We
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H?
see.
Uh-huh. What is? Delicious.
Delicious.
Yes, thank you. Lady Jamile, number 3.
Extravagant and expensive is for the letter E.
Luxurious. Perfect. Luxurious. Thank you. Kainer, number 5. Ah, no, number 4.
The number 4, really different and strange. Este ya, teacher.
Number 4.
Oh, viene number 5, ¿no?
Number 4.
Number 4, really different and strange.
Strange. Really different and strange. What is it?
This is the letter E.
Yes.
Luxurious.
And the word?
Luxurious.
No. Is the word crazy?
Crazy. Okay.
Crazy. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Andrew. Hola, Andrew. Number 5.
Okay, teacher. Very fashionable. Fashionable. The word
Fashionable.
G.
What is it?
The letter is G.
Okay, tell me the word.
Trendy.
What is it? Trendy, perfect. Yes, of course. Very fashionable. Excellent. Liz Evelyn, please, number 6.
This is horrible.
Taste is horrible. Okay, what is
Memorable.
No, taste is horrible. When you taste food and you said, guacala, I don't like. What is it?
Disgusting.
Disgusting, yes.
Disgusting.
Yes. Excellent, thank you. Viviana, you?
Number 7. Something
Yes.
you don't forget. The letter is F. I don't know
F.
that pronunciation. Memorable, I don't know.
Memorable.
Memorable. Okay, teacher.
Yes, memorable. So you have to say something you don't forget. It's something memorable. Now, number 8. Lady, give me a second. Lady, number 8.
Incredible and fantastic is for the letter A, amazing.
It's amazing. Yes, of course. Something, okay, incredible and fantastic. Yes, of course. It's amazing. Now, I want you check the pronunciation. So, please check your material and check the words. The pronunciation is only of the words. You are going to focus in amazing, crazy, delicious, okay? So listen everybody, careful, quiet, because I will use the audio again. Listen everyone.
Unit 4, Exercise 2A. Listen and check. 1. H. Weird. 2. C. Delicious. 3. E. Luxurious. 4. B. Crazy. 5. G. Trendy. 6. D. Disgusting. 7. F. Memorable. 8. A. Amazing.
Liz Evelyn, could you pronounce? Okay, sorry. Liz Evelyn, could you pronounce? I will tell you the definition and you are going to tell me the word with the right pronunciation. So, what is something you don't forget? What is something you don't forget?
Wait. Where?
No, something you don't forget is number 7.
Don't forget. Yes. Memorable.
Yes, it's something memorable. Good pronunciation. Excellent, Miss Evelyn. Now, Viviana, could you tell me? I will tell you the definition. Taste is horrible. Taste is horrible.
Tasted horrible. Number 6. D.
Yeah. What is
Disgusting.
it? Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgust. Okay, thank you. Lady Jamile, something that is really different and strange. Really different and strange. Number 4.
Is why?
No, it's B. B.
For number 4. Excuse me.
Yes.
For number
What is
4
it?
is crazy.
Crazy. Nice. Perfect. Okay, Nair, what is something or what is it okay, what is something that is really tasty?
Really tasty.
Number 2, really tasty.
G.
What is it?
Trendy.
No, it's delicious. Something that is really, really tasty. It's delicious. What is it?
Delicious.
Okay, delicious, really tasty. Thank you, Kane. Andrew, could you tell me the word of this definition? Incredible and fantastic. Incredible and fantastic. What is it, Andrew?
Okay, teacher, it's the letter H, F.
No,
A.
it's something that's incredible and fantastic. What is it?
Good, it's amazing, teacher.
Amazing. Yes, perfect. Now, the second step, what we are going to do? You are going to do the activity. So what is easier? You are going to tell me the word. If you consider it trendy, disgusting, or delicious, disgusting, luxurious, memorable, or trendy, you are going to focus on the meaning of the word, okay? So no more with the green chart. We are going to start with the part B, okay? So you have to tell me the word that fits very, very good in the sentence. Liz Evelyn, read number 1. Now you can do the homework.
Yes.
The correct words?
Yes, the correct word. You have to choose only one.
Yes.
Brother.
My brother likes playing with spiders. He's tasty weird.
You have to choose tasty or weird.
Weird.
Okay, he's weird. So tell me again.
He's weird.
Okay, tell me again. Repeat. One.
My brother likes playing with spiders. He's weird. Weird.
Weird. Excellent.
Weird.
Weird. Weird.
Weird.
Excellent, Evelyn. Viviana, number 2.
The clothes in Vogue magazine are always so trendy.
Trendy, yes, because it's about fashion. Lady Yamile Perez Corredor, number 3.
Yes, my friend bought a silk dress to wear to a party. It's so luxurious.
Luxurious. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Kenneth, could you read, please, number 4?
Have you seen that amazing film set in the Amazon jungle?
Yes, amazing film set in the Amazon jungle. Perfect. Andrew, number 6. I know. Yes, number 6. No, number 5. Sorry, Andrew. Number 5.
I had a delicious sandwiches for lunch yesterday. I had an insect in it.
Jack. So,
Jack.
read again. You had an insect. So, try to choose the correct word.
Insect in Juk.
You had to say Jack, but you said delicious. Yeah. It's delicious because you found an insect in your sandwich. So again, I had
a disgusting,
yes,
a disgusting sandwich for lunch yesterday. It had an insect in it. Jack.
Yes, that's good. Excellent, Andrew. Congratulations. Liz Evelyn, number 6.
Yes, teacher. My grandmother always says her wedding was the most memorable day of her life.
Yes, Liz Evelyn, good job. Excellent, congratulations. Now, perfect. We are going to check quickly the chart, okay? This is the grammar stage. So it's important that you focus on the examples. You are going to explain me the examples. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases, and we are going to check what happened with these adjectives. For example, we have weird. So check this chart. Todos debemos estar mirando la tabla de gramática because we have the word weird, we have the word memorable, crazy, big, and bad. So we are going to try to understand how to use these words when we compare or when we try to make a superlative. Okay? So, please, Viviana Leguizamo, could you read what happened when I have one syllable adjective word? When I have one syllable, like weird. What happened when I want to compare two things with the word weird? What happened with the word?
You add E and R.
And R, perfect. And what happened with the superlative form?
You plus the and the first part, and then you add EST.
EST, okay. So the comparative or weird is weirder, and the superlative is the weirdest, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so comparative, you have two things to compare, and the superlative, you said, okay, this thing is compared with a very, very big group. Yes? So, for example, if you want to say, what is the weirdest plant in the world, you are saying a superlative. ¿Cuál es la planta más extraña, más rarita que hay? Entonces tú vas a decir, for example, the, I don't know, the apple tree or the palm or I don't know. But superlative is when you compare, when you don't compare, when you try to say something unique of that object, person, of thing or thing. Okay, so excellent, Viviana Leguizamon, for your explanation. Lady, could you explain number 2?
Okay. Number 2, when the word is two, two, two
Syllables?
syllables, and comparative, and add more, and superlative, most.
Most. Okay. So when we have 2 or more syllables, we have to add the word more when we compare, okay? Something is more memorable than other thing. And when we have to make the superlative form, we have to add the word most. Perfect. That's right. Excellent, Jamile. Okay, Nair, explain number 3, please.
Okay, the regular adjective ending in I, for example, crazy, is comparative crazier and superlative the craziest.
Yes. Ending in Y, no I, Y.
Why?
Why? But there is a good explanation. Excellent. We have to switch or, yes, we have to switch Y for I, and then we are going to complete the word with ER. This is the comparative. Perfect. And the other is the craziest. Perfect. Thank you, Kainer. Was a nice explanation. Andrew. Ending in a consonant. What happened in this case?
Okay, teacher. In comparative, I add E and R.
Yes.
And superlative, I put the in the first of the word.
And what happened with the word? What do you have to add to the word? There is perfect, but what happened with the word big?
Bit, I add two letters, E and R, in comparative. In superlative, I begin with the, and I finish with the same letter, G, and I add E, H, and T.
Yes, and in comparative the same. You have to add another G, double G in both cases, okay? Don't forget. Bigger and the biggest. You have to add another G, yes? So your explanation was good, but don't forget to add G in comparative too, okay? So it's B-I-G-G-E-R, okay, Andrew?
Okay.
Okay,
Bigger
double
and
G, double G, okay.
biggest.
Viviana, do you know about irregular adjectives, Viviana?
The irregular adjective is when the word is changed in the comparative and change in the superlative. For example, bad is worse and the worst. Other example is good, the comparative is better, and the superlative is the best.
Yes, you are right. Perfect. And Evelyn, do you know the irregular adjective far? Far? Far.
Far.
It's regular, yes. And it's very, very different. We have to switch or to change the word. Viviana Leguizamon explained bad, worse, and the worst. And good with better for the comparative and the best for the superlative. What happened with far? Far means lejos. What happened with the comparative? Do you know? Yes or no?
No.
Okay,
I don't
now.
understand.
Okay, I know. Okay, focus on the last rule. La última regla es que los irregulares cambian mucho. O sea, ya no le vamos a añadir ER para comparar, ni tampoco EST o EST. No, sino simplemente ellos cambian. Solo hay que aprendérselos. You have to learn by heart. Te los tienes que aprender que son bad, good, and far. I will send you an image of these irregular adjectives, and you have to learn it by heart. Se los voy a enviar al chat del celular, ¿listo? Para que los escuchen.
Okay.
But I have to ask the same question to Lady. Lady, do you know what is the comparative of far?
The first comparative. Okay.
Yes.
That was way. No. Weather. That was weather. Feel ever. I didn't understand. I didn't understand it all.
No. Check your cell phone and tell me. Check your cell phone.
They was
Far.
For farther.
Farther. And the
superlative. The farthest.
Okay, what does it mean? Far is lejos. When you compare two places, for example, Villeta is farther, Villeta no, maybe Ibagué. Ibagué is farther than Melgar, okay? Ibagué es más lejos que Melgar. And the farthest place in Colombia is Leticia. See, the farthest place in Colombia is Leticia, okay? So that is the meaning of the four adjectives. Okay, that is very good. Now we are going to have the last exercise because we have to finish the homework right now in the class. So focus and check it out. Remember that we have to use the comparative or the superlative word. So focus and try to to relate what we have learned with the sentence. Okay. So the first one, you have to use the word weird, but you are going to decide if it is a superlative or a comparative. Focus on this. I will start with Keiner.
Here I am. Oh, I am here.
Hello, Keiner. Number one.
Number one is that was weirdest thing ever. I didn't understand it at all.
Which word do you don't understand? Which word? Tell me which word you don't understand. That was, remember that weird, we checked weird, it's a little bit strange or different. Weird es algo que es un poco extraño, okay?
Okay.
So you have to write the superlative or the comparative word. How do you use weird? Check the chart. Superlative or comparative?
This is comparative.
Superlative, because that was the weirdest film ever. I didn't understand it at all. Es la película más extraña que he visto, ¿ok? Entonces es cuando tú la comparas con todas las películas del mundo, ¿sí? No, ni siquiera la comparas, la pones en el ranking número 1 de las más extrañas. Por eso es superlativo, la más extraña, ¿ok? So the correct form is you have to write the weirdest. The weirdest. Okay, I will spell. Te voy a deletrear. T-H-E space W-E-I-R-D-E-S-T. Okay, the weirdest. Bye. Next, Andrew. Andrew number 2.
Okay, teacher. In these sentences, I think it's a comparative.
Yes.
Then
What?
I can read. You are you are better than me at cooking. You are quick, a good cook, and I am terrible.
Yes, you use an irregular adjective. Perfect. As you can see in the picture of your cell phone, you have to use better when you compare. The man or the woman is comparing how is he or she cooking with another person. Yes, so you are better than me at cooking. Tú eres mejor que yo al cocinar. You are a quiet good cook, I'm a terrible. Tú eres algo mejor. Y entonces dice que él es terrible, ¿ok? That's good, perfect, better than. Excellent, Andrew. Lisabel in number 3.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
The cheesy pizza
Yes.
is tasty. The ham one.
You have to add than. It's perfect. So you have to say the cheese pizza is tastier than the ham one. Okay? Tastier than. Yes, you said very, very nice. Tastier. You are using the comparative form. Viviana, number 4.
Number 4.
Viviana.
He is more interesting person I have ever met.
Okay, do you think is he comparing, okay, in the sentences?
No, I'm sorry. He is the most interesting person.
I ever meet, okay? Es la persona más interesante que he conocido. Perfecto. That's good. Lady, you.
My cousin
Number
is
5.
very small for her age. My aunt said she's the smallest student in her class.
Okay, he's the smallest student in her class. Okay, that was perfect. Congratulations. Now, Keiner, listen. I will ask you something. Listen carefully. Who is the best actor in the world, Keiner? Who is the best actor in the world?
The best,
The best actor.
Yes. The best actor in the world is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Okay. Perfect. Andrew, listen.
Okay.
What is the worst film you have seen recently? What is the worst film you have seen recently?
I don't understand words.
Okay, words. Check the irregular adjectives and the superlative.
The words.
Of what?
Yes. I understand that. That's a word.
Feel. What is the worst?
Are good. I understand.
Okay.
The hearts feel. It's and seen. Okay.
The worst film you have seen recently. El Coco 2, Armero, Minions.
Mm, with film.
Which film? Yes.
The Superman. I don't like the last film about Superman. Then I believe the horse film for me it's I have seen it's Superman.
Superman, okay, the worst film. Thank you, Andrew Aldana. Perfect. Please, Evelyn, listen. What is the tastiest thing you have eaten today? The tastiest thing you have eaten today. Tastiest. Sorry, the tastiest.
Tastes.
Yes. Something that is.
Pizza. Is
Okay. Tell me the complete sentence. So you have to say the tastiest thing
the tastiest thing is
is pizza that I have eaten today is pizza. Okay, good. Viviana Leguizamon. Which is the coolest computer game at the moment? Which is the coolest computer game, sorry, at the moment? Vivi,
Yes, teacher. The most
the
popular.
coolest.
Okay. The coolest game in the moment
Computer
is
game.
computer game is I don't know teacher. Games of Thrones.
Okay.
I don't know teacher.
Maybe this Game of Thrones. Lady Jamile, listen. What is the most delicious meal you have had this week? What is the most delicious meal you have had this week?
Most delicious is the in
What is the most delicious meal?
is cookery, sal-
Tell me.
salsa is cookery.
Okay, I don't understand. What do you say?
For the
the
for
most
the meal,
delicious food, the most delicious meal you have had this week. Maybe chicken, maybe rice with chicken, Chinese food.
is the meal of the restaurant is a restaurant and your specialty
Okay.
restaurant is the meal.
Okay. The menu, what was it? It was soup, what was it? Was pasta, spaghetti, was rice, what was it?
Rice.
Rice. Okay, so you have to
yes.
say, the most delicious meal was, the most delicious meal.
Right, the most delicious meal is rice with chicken.
Okay, was rice and chicken because it was past. Okay, so was.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, students, that's all for today. Now I'm going to explain you what will happen tomorrow. You are going to have a little homework about adjectives and about grammar. So you are going to check this and you are going to have the homework. And at the beginning of the class, you are going to show what did you do. Then you are going to observe 2 videos. I'm going to send you by Skype account the homework and 2 videos. The first video is about meditation and the second video is about an speaking exam. So you are going to focus on the questions that the examiner did, okay? Or that the examiner does. So you are going to observe and you are going to try to be ready for a speaking exam. Keiner,
Yes.
could you explain what we have to do in Spanish for tomorrow class?
Ok, para la próxima clase usted va a dejar una tarea mediante la cual en la tarea va a ser unas ¿cómo es? Evaluaciones acerca de la pronunciación.
De los adjetivos, es la primera tarea. ¿Listo?
Okay.
Segundo, ¿qué más va a pasar?
El segundo va a ser una sesión de hablar,
Ajá.
cual tiene una meditación, por lo que entendí.
Lo segundo va a ser que voy a enviar 2 videos. Entonces vamos a parar ahí y le vamos a preguntar a la señorita Viviana. Viviana, could you explain me what happened with the videos in Spanish, please?
¿Van a ser 2 videos?
Voy a
Uno
enviarles
de-
2 videos, enviarles por Skype. ¿Uno sobre qué?
Uno sobre meditación
Ajá.
y el otro no me acuerdo, profe.
Speaking exam,
ok, sí.
and the second one is speaking exam. Va a ser un mock, que eso significa como una prueba de un examen de speaking. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que yo quiero? Andrew, ¿qué es lo que quiere la teacher Sonia? Que ustedes, ¿qué? Con ese examen de speaking.
Que leamos y aprendemos y estemos preparados para la clase.
Excelente, entonces van a mirar cómo el examinador, en este caso es uno de Cambridge, va a preguntarle a ese par de personas que ustedes van a ver en el video, y cuando mañana hagamos una prueba de examinator, yo les pregunto cosas, ustedes ya sepan qué preguntas hay. ¿Listo? Entonces mañana va a ser chévere porque vamos a trabajar con esos 2 videos, y la tareita, no lo olviden, es de adjetivos y 2 cositas de gramática que también podemos trabajar con adjetivos. Bye bye, see you, thank you for coming, bye Liz Evelyn, bye Viviana. Bye, lady. Sweet
Bye,
dreams.
teacher.
Thank you for coming. Bye, lady. Bye, Timmy. Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Ok, teacher, bye.
Bye.